Dear learners, welcome to the Satkhira district online class arranged by District Administration Satkhira. Today I will discuss grammar topic. In my previous class, I discussed affirmative to negative, and today I will discuss assertive to interrogative. Dear students, take notepad and pen and follow me on the blackboard. What is assertive sentence? The assertive sentence gives a statement. Assertive sentence gives a statement. The statement may be in the affirmative form or in the negative form. And the interrogative sentence makes question. Now I will give you two examples. He will do the work. This is assertive sentence and this is interrogative sentence. What kind of verb it is? This is the main verb and this is the helping verb or auxiliary verb. Then I would like to highlight on auxiliary verb. These are the affirmative forms of auxiliary verbs. Now I'd like to learn short form of Dear students, now follow me. M. The negative form of aren't, ain't, is, isn't, are, aren't, was, wasn't, were, weren't, do, don't, does, doesn't, did, didn't, can, can't or can't, could, couldn't, may, mayn't, might, mightn't, will, won't, would, wouldn't, shall, shan't, should, shouldn't, must, mustn't, have, haven't, has, hasn't, had, hadn't, ought, oughtn't. He likes spring. Generally, if the assertive sentence is in affirmative form, then when you make it interrogative, you have to use the negative form of the auxiliaries. Likes. If the verbs is in the simple present, you have to use do, does, or did. Sorry, do or does. And the negative form of does is doesn't. Doesn't eat like spring. And you have to use question. Otherwise, you cannot make an interrogative sentence. If the affirmative sentence is in the assertive sentence is in the affirmative form, you have to use the negative auxiliaries to make it an interrogative sentence. And if the statement or assertive sentence is in the negative form, you have to use positive auxiliaries. He did the what? Did is in the past indefinite form. So you have to use did, and in the affirmative form, so you have to use didn't. He, the present form of the root verb. Did he do the what? Next, he will. The negative form of will, is it auxiliary? With the negative form of will, won't he solve the problem? And the next one, we should not disobey God, is in the negative form, so you should use a positive auxiliaries. Should we disobey God? Generally, if the assertive sentence is the affirmative form, you have to use negative form to make it interrogative, and if the assertive sentence is in the negative form, you have to use positive form of the auxiliaries to make it an interrogative sentence. Now, this is the general rule. Dear students, follow me on the blackboard. If the assertive sentence possesses never, you have to use ever to make it an interrogative sentence. This is a past form, so you have to, but never is always negative, is a negative form, so to use the positive form, past indefinite, so you have to use did. Did he ever take coffee? He never speaks the truth. He never speaks the truth. Now it's always does he ever speak the truth? Am I clear? Hope I am clear. Dear learners, follow me on the board. Everybody wants to be happy. Everyone hates a liar. If the assertive sentence possesses everybody or everyone, you have to use who. Who plus doesn't or didn't. If the assertive sentence possesses everybody or everyone, you have to use who instead of everybody or everyone plus either does not or did not. Did not is in past indefinite form and in the present form. So by following this rule, we can write that who does not want to be happy. And by following these rules, we can write that who does not hate a liar. If the assertive sentence is in the past form, everybody attended the party. In the past form, then you have to use who plus didn't. Who didn't will be present form. Attend the party. You can also use the another rule here. Everybody, instead of everybody, you can use is there anybody who does not want to be in this way. You can sense it into an interrogative sentence. Everybody, instead of everybody, you have to use is there anybody who does not want to be happy, or is there anyone who does not hate a liar? Do you understand? Perhaps you have understood it. Now I will give you another example. Everyone must follow the rules of health. If the affirmative sentence possesses must, if the assertive sentence possesses must with everyone and or everybody, you have to follow this rule. Everyone, instead of everyone, you have to write is there anyone, instead of must, who plus will not. Is there anyone instead of everyone, and you have to write use who plus will not instead of must. Is there anyone who will not follow the rules of health. So, if the assertive sentence gets everyone with mask, then you have to follow, you have to use is there anyone instead of everyone, and instead of must you have to write who plus will not to make it an interrogative sentence. Is there, by following this, and rather is there anyone who will not follow the rules of health? Dear students, follow me. As nobody believes a liar, no one likes him, or nobody attended the meeting. I have to make it circle. If the assertive sentence possesses nobody, no one, or nobody, no one, or none, you have to use who plus dot 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 plus. Instead of nobody, no one, or none, you have to use who plus the rest of the part of the sentence and the question mark. By doing this, I can write nobody believes a liar. Who believes a liar? Who likes him? Who by following this rule, we can write who believes a liar instead of this first sentence. Instead of second sentence, we can write who likes him, and the third one who attended the meeting. We can also write it in the other way. Instead of nobody, we can also say is there anybody? Is there anybody who believes a liar? Or you can say is there anyone who likes him, or is there anyone who attended the meeting? Dear students, another rule. There is no use of this book. Book or what is the use if the assertive sentence introduces with there, introductory there, you have to use either in this way or either in this way. There is no use of this book. Is there any use of this book, or what is the use of this book? I will give you another example. There is no man happier than Polash. There is no man happier than Polash. I can write it is there any man happier than Polash? Is there any man happier than Polash? Then I will give you another example. Another rule, please. Attention, listen to me and follow me on the board. Life is nothing but a tale of an idiot. Friendship is nothing but a name, or life is nothing but a tale of an idiot. Friendship is not personal subject, and impersonal. Impersonal subject. So you have to use friendship is. You have to use what? You have to use what is friendship but a name. In case of impersonal subject, you have to use what? What is friendship but a name? like similarly in the second sentence, life is nothing but a tale of an idiot. What is life? Instead of first part, we can write what is life but a tale of an idiot. Dear students, you understand? Perhaps you have understood this, and I will switch on another rule. It doesn't matter if we lose the game, or it doesn't matter if she fails in the exam. It does not matter. It does not matter in case if the assertive sentence possesses this clause. It doesn't matter, or it doesn't matter. You have to use what though. What though instead of this part. What though if we lose the game. Similarly, we have to write what though if she fails in the exam. In the end, I would like to just practice. Practice and practice. I'll say this word: practice and practice. Grammar is a matter of practice. If we practice this grammar frequently, your grammar skill will be developed soon. So that's all today. Beware of coronavirus. Stay home. Stay safe. And solve.
आपको सूर्यास्त पण सर